Hey everybody, it's Jennifer with Magic Monthly, and I'm coming at you today with some product reviews. Let's go ahead and get the awkward, obvious thing out of the way. I got a haircut and I got bangs. So I cut off like some crazy 5 inches off my hair, and I've got bangs, which I have not had in, such a long time. They're long bangs, but they are bangs. And I am not super crazy about it. It just doesn't seem like me. It doesn't look like me. It's all sorts of different. So please be kind in the comments because I'm already struggling. But enough about that. Let's get into these products. Very quickly, here's my standard disclosure for every review video. I am not a makeup professional. I am not a skincare professional. I know nothing about nothing that has anything to do with these products. Just giving you one gal's opinion. So please keep that in mind. We can have different opinions. Skin is so unique that all of these products could be different for you. So there is my standard disclosure. So my hope is that my bangs will grow out quickly enough that eventually I'm gonna be able to do a side swoop and it will be so much less shocking to my face, because this is so shocking to me. Like, I don't even know, I don't even look like myself. But anyway, so I have some empties today of some products, plus one that's not empty, that I just wanted to share with you guys, do a quick review of, that I have completely used these for a long enough length of time that I feel like I can speak on them with some authority. So the first one that I'm gonna start with is the Murad Pure Skin Clarifying Dietary Supplement. This is my third of these, so I went through 3 months of these, and I think they're rather expensive. I'll put it on the screen, but I think it's like $50-$60. But these are incredible. So if you have cystic acne, if you have hormonal acne, as I've mentioned in my videos before, I do have PCOS, so I do get PCOS related breakouts. This has been amazing. In 3 months, I had one serious breakout. So that's really good for me. And like I said, these are very expensive, but I have had really good success with these. I did a lot of research and reviews and stuff to see what people said, how they reacted, what they thought. And it was kind of, it was overwhelmingly positive, but there were people that said they didn't have good experiences, but then other people that were like, oh my gosh, this is a game changer. But for me, it's a game changer. So definitely check these out if you feel like you need something to help clear up your skin. The next thing that is skin related is the Roche Posay B5 Serum Hyaluronic Acid. The container looks like this. And this I got, it smells really good, during a sale. And I used all of this and I really liked it. It was very moisturizing. I can't say that it really made a huge difference with fine lines and wrinkles, which, by the way, you guys know I hate that fine line expression line that I have on my forehead, which explains the bangs. But I'm constantly trying to get rid of that and see if I can try something new. So this was an effort to do that. It was very moisturizing. I did not feel like it just like changed my skin dramatically as far as my fine lines go. But it was good, and it smells really nice, and it feels really good on the skin. I'm testing out a product right now that I'm really hoping will be a game changer. I will let you guys know when I finish that product. And the last item in skincare is going to be the Tight and Bright Clay Multi-Mask by Tarte. I've had this for a little while. I've been using it. Look at the container. Like, it just looks like a big old mess now. But it goes to show how I used it. And it is empty. So this lasted for a very long time. So basically the premise is this. You have a clay mask on one side, and in the other side you have a mask to help hydrate. So I really liked the hydrating mask. When my skin got dry at points this summer, the hydrating mask was really, really nice, and it made my skin feel brighter and lighter and all the things. The clay mask, it was just a clay mask. It wasn't amazing. There was nothing super special about it. I think packaging is really pretty. Like I said, it lasts a very long time, but there's so many masks and stuff out there. I will put the price on screen. I would not buy this again. If you want a hydrating and a clay mask in one, this may be exactly what you're looking for, but I personally would not purchase again. Not because there was anything wrong with it, but I just don't really see a need for it. Because I can use a moisturizing mask when I want, I can use a clay mask when I want. So I guess it's convenient having them both in one place, but I'd rather have really excellent of both of them than rather just having them in one place. So that's just me. You do it. All right, next items are, the remaining 4 items are gonna be makeup items. So I'm just gonna pull them at random. This is the Colourpop mascara, which you would see if it weren't for the fact that the label is all worn away. So this mascara I used in conjunction with some other mascara. So I want to kind of show you the wand. The wand is kind of pear-shaped actually. It curves and it's a bit wider at the bottom. I felt like this one was actually really nice. The formula was a bit clumpy for me. I actually put a little bit of saline solution in here to try to make it a bit more workable, but I still found it a bit clumpy. So when I used this with another mascara, I found that it gave me excellent volume, and the other mascara, if I did it first, I could declump and then go back in with this and get amazing volume. So on its own, I would not use this mascara, but in conjunction with another mascara, maybe you have one that just maybe you have one that's just really good at lengthening. This is definitely volumizing. So I do recommend it if you're looking for volume. But again, I found it to be a bit clumpy on its own. Next product, also by Colourpop, is one of their Super Shock Cheeks. It's hard to say what this is. It is a Super Shock Cheek Pearlized. So is it a blush? Is it a highlighter? You tell me. Again, I did not use all of this just because I used it a lot and I decided I just didn't want to use it anymore. But could it be a blush? Certainly, but even on my fair skin, you can see it's definitely more of a highlight than a blush. And it's not a super loud highlighter. So I often used it and I layered it underneath another highlighter to give it a little bit of extra. So it does have some peach, see if I can make this a bit heavier. It does have some peach sort of undertones, but it's not dark enough on me to be a blush, as you can see. And it is just not, wow, beaming enough to be a sole highlighter. So for that reason, I mean, I used it a lot, but I would not purchase this again. I do like the Super Shock formula. It's just this color, which I guess I should have told you. There is Guilty Pleasure. I guess I should have stated that at the beginning. But yeah, just for me, it didn't really do it for me. So that one I would not purchase again. The next product I wanted to talk about is the Extraordinary Translucent Power by Ciate London. And as you can see, it is empty. I used this all up. And this is the translucent. I think I got this in a FabFitFun. This is a nice powder. I'm still using this because I got another one recently in my Ipsy. So to set my under eyes and things like that, I'm still using this. It's not as finely milled as some powders that I've used, such as Laura Mercier, for example, but it is a nice powder. I'll put the price on screen. Are there other powders that would do the same thing? Absolutely. So if you really like this company, if you're just looking for a simple powder that you don't want to be too finely milled, yeah, definitely check this out. But for the price, I think sometimes you could pay a bit more and get a more finely milled powder. But again, that's just my opinion. So if you have tried that, but it might, like I said, if you get in a subscription box, it's great. Or if it's just, if the price is right or if there's a sale or something, this is a totally ample powder that will work perfectly. And the last thing that I want to talk about is not empty, and this is the Dandelion Shy Beam by Benefit. So I'm going to ask and see if my sister wants this, but I don't know what to do with it. It is a matte highlighter. It says Nude Pink Matte Radiance Highlighter. I don't understand. And then on the back it says Shimmer Down, Highlight Without Shine. So I really don't understand. I don't understand the premise of this unless you just have really textured skin or really oily skin and you just don't want a traditional highlighter. Like maybe that's you and this will work for you. But I don't understand. So let me just rub that around. I mean, it just almost dissolves away, first of all, because it is very, very, very new. But it is pink enough that you can still see it there. What is this meant to do? It is matte. So, yeah. I mean, what am I meant to do with this? Blend tiny amount along cheek or brow bones. I mean, they're saying wear it as a highlighter. But it has no highlight. Like, it's as matte, guys, like, I'm not even making this up. It's as matte as it looks, if not matter. Let me put it in another way. I'm sitting outside because I was hoping the natural light would hit some of the highlights and things, but this has none. Look at that. There's nothing. You can even see, like, the Super Shock shadow. You can even see the light hitting that, even though it's a really, really subtle highlighter. This, nothing. This side, nothing. Again, Super Shock. Nothing. I mean, it's crazy. So for that reason, I will be throwing this out, or like I said, seeing if somebody could make use for this. It's just not for me. I don't know what to do with it. right, guys, so that is all the products. If you have tried any of these products, let me know your experience. If not, are you interested in any of these products? Like I said, there's some really cool products that I'm using right now that I really can't wait to talk to you guys about in a future video, even if it wasn't these. Even though these, 2 thumbs way up for that. All right, so please leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've tried any of these products. If not, let me know what you're using right now. That's awesome, so that I can look for products to buy. And again, please be kind about my hair, because I am just, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. It's weird and it doesn't seem like me. All right, guys, so that's it for me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.